So today we are going to be making some omelets for breakfast for my mother and I. So for the ingredients, we're going to be using 3 eggs. Well, you can make as many as you like. I have a bowl to put my eggshells in. I have some oil and I have some salt. I like to use sea salt. It is a bit more expensive, but it tastes better. I have some pepper. I have some wooden chopsticks. You can use anything you'd like to help you stir, but wooden is better than plastic because the plastic would melt. I have some napkins on hand in case anything spills. I have a metal bendable spatula and I have a serving plate. And I also have a medium-sized pan because I am making 3 eggs. So let's get started. So I'm going to add my olive oil into my pan. I don't want to add too much. I'm going to put that to the side. So then I'm going to put on my stove to medium heat and let that sit. Make sure to keep the handle away from your body in case you do hit it to where it flies somewhere. So I'm going to take my 3 eggs, I'm going to crack it into my bowl. Don't be scared if you get an eggshell into your bowl. You can just wet your hand and take it out yourself. Don't forget to wash your hands after the step so you don't contaminate your food. I'm going to dry it off as dry as I can and move on to the next step. So I'm going to whisk my eggs using my chopsticks. Whisk, whisk, whisk. You want to make sure to whisk in one direction because it's better that way. Make sure that the egg yolks are separated and are well mixed. Now I'm going to add my salt. I like to add not too much, and then I'm going to add my pepper. My mom likes to eat her eggs with a lot of pepper, so I'm going to add a fair amount. Now I'm going to keep whisking it until it is well combined or stirred. So I'm going to set that to the side. I'm going to move on to my pan. As you can see, the oil has melted and it's easier to spread around. So get it everywhere as much as you can. And once you see it steaming, then it's perfect. So then I'm going to take my eggs. I'm going to pour it all in at once. You have to be careful. From there, I'm going to pop these bubbles. And I'm going to mix it around, stir it around. Once you stir it around, it makes it very nice and fluffy. And here's a tip. If you want it to be even more fluffier, before pouring it in, you can add milk and stir it in with your eggs. It's gonna make it very nice and fluffy, and it's not gonna be as dense. So I'm just gonna keep stirring. So I'm going to make sure that it is fully cooked before flipping. So to make sure that it is well done and cooked, I can go in with my spatula and flip the sides or scrape it down, up, or down. To check, the best way to check is to take your spatula and flip it a bit to see if it's good or not. Oh, there's a piece here. So now that it's ready, I'm going to flip it over the best I can. And once I want to plate it, I'm going to turn off the stove. That's for safety measures. And there it is. There's the omelet. So this here is the finished product. So as you can see, I'm just going to cut it open. And there are many layers in here, as you can see. Thanks for watching. Bye.